app for your smartphone.
Just search LEX 18 in the App Store or Google Play. Now here's some of the stories you'll see next on LEX 18 News at 4:30.
Count on LEX 18 News.
A week after a pregnant woman was murdered in the street, her family still hoping for justice. Now that a Southern Kentucky mother is out of the hospital, police have arrested her for her 3-year-old daughter's murder. And police are hoping you can help them find the man responsible for a strange robbery in Lexington.
LEX 18 News at 4:30 starts now.
Good Tuesday afternoon, everyone. I'm Michael Burke.
And I'm Angie Bevan. Thanks for joining us. The family of a murdered Lexington mother-to-be says they're relying on the community to help them find closure almost a week after she was killed. Kelsey Borsa spoke to Mariah Coleman's family about their search for answers in today's LEX 18 Big Story at 4:30. Just days after a 3-year-old child was killed in a Southern Kentucky crash, her mother has been charged with murder. Dia Davidson is in the... Police made a quick arrest after a morning robbery in Lexington. Police were called to the Rite Aid pharmacy off Winchester Road around 10:30 this morning. Not long after they arrived at the pharmacy, officers arrested Michael Cotton. He's in the Lexington jail now, facing a first-degree robbery charge, and no one was hurt, fortunately, at the Rite Aid. Police are still trying to find the people responsible for a late-night carjacking. It happened last night on Elmwood Drive in Lexington. Police say a dark-colored car pulled up behind another car and robbed the driver at gunpoint. The two men took the man's car, wallet, and his cell phone. The victims tell police there was also a gun inside his car. His white Mazda 3 was last seen headed towards Russell Cave Road. If you see the vehicle with Pennsylvania license plate JPX 1494, please call police. Still ahead on LEX 18 News at 4:30 today, a usually packed road turned into a parking lot after a bad crash this morning in Lexington. And while Hillary Clinton is dealing with an illness, Donald Trump is seeing a doctor, a TV doctor. Find out what Dr. Oz wanted to know from the Republican nominee next on LEX 18 News at 4:30. A crash during morning rush hour stopped traffic on New Circle Road, and that story is trending now on our website, lex18.com. It happened shortly after 8 on the outer loop between Alumni Drive and Richmond Road. Police say the person driving the red truck pulled off the road and stopped. That driver got out of his truck, and that's when another truck veered off the road and hit the red truck and the driver. And that driver was pinned between the two trucks. Both drivers were taken to UK hospital, and neither had life-threatening injuries. And the road reopened before 9 this morning. Trending now on NBC News, Donald Trump is set to be on the Dr. Oz show on Thursday. There are some unconfirmed reports that Trump will reveal his physical on that show. Dr. Oz says he plans to ask Trump about security, finances, and jobs. Dr. Oz says he invited both candidates on his show. At a rally in Pennsylvania this evening, Trump is expected to introduce proposals for paid family leave. And trending now on Google News, a blowout game in California last night got a lot more interesting when a fan ran onto the field. The San Francisco 49ers beating the LA Rams 21-0 when a fan jumped onto the field. Cameras, as instructed, wouldn't follow him, but radio announcer Kevin Harlan nailed the call.
Hey, somebody has run out on the field. Some goofball in a hat and a red shirt. Now he takes off the shirt. He's running down the middle by the 50. He's at the 30. He's bare-chested and banging his chest. Now he runs the opposite way. He runs at the 50. He runs at the 40. The guy is drunk, but there he goes. The 20. They're chasing him. They're not going to get him. Waving his arms, bare-chested. Somebody stop that man.
Here comes the blue coat,
Oh,
Kevin.
they got him.
Here comes
They're coming
the blue
from the
coats.
left. Oh, and they tackle him at the 40-yard line.
Sadly, that was Harlan's best call of the night, as the Niners would end up winning the game 28-0. And those are just some of the stories trending now.
Big UK game Saturday.
As long as you get your tailgate in, we're good to go.
That's all that matters at this point, yes.
Thanks, Bill. Yeah. Welcome back to LEX 18 News at 4:30. A local business going above and beyond the call. Kevin Christopher joins us from the LEX 18 newsroom now with a look at what's in the works.